Hello, how are we today?
Hi, doing well, thank you.
So when I first started Blackbird, I did not realize it was a true story. And so then by the end of it, I was just, Googling everything. I had to read this book, know everything about this story. Are either of you actively drawn to true crime stories, or what specifically drove you to this one? Greg, if you want to start.
I'm not, truthfully, I'm really not, and I wasn't familiar with this story in spite of the fact that I'm literally from a small town about 15 miles down the road from where Larry Hall lived, and was thrilled when I did read it. I mean, I guess it was like you. I knew I was handed to me as a script, and I didn't go down the Google rabbit hole. I just read it and enjoyed so much the power of the storytelling, the individual characters, how well everything was crafted in this, and I felt like a real responsibility. I think we all did to try and tell it right and to be respectful to the people who have lost children. I mean, the collateral damage this guy did was real. So we all worked hard, and we had our commander in chief and Dennis Lehane, who is quite a storyteller.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, Macaulay, when recruiting Jimmy, I would love to know, do you think, does she feel like, how concerned does she feel, or how, guilty does she feel about putting him in this situation? What's that dynamic like?
I think in the beginning, she has definitely done years worth of research on this man for a completely different case. So she knows his ins and outs. She knows who he is. He's incredibly charismatic. He is street smart. He is manipulative. He is a shapeshifter. He will do whatever to get what he needs. Well, it's interesting because you'll feel different dynamics. Like in certain times, you'll feel like a mother-son dynamic, or like a sibling dynamic, or sometimes you'll feel underlying sexual attraction. Other times you'll feel like they're enemies, like they can't stand each other. And I think that's all part of the fact that they are unique in each other's lives. I think when Lauren goes into she wants an informant, or she's interviewing somebody, interrogating somebody, she knows exactly how to push their buttons. She knows exactly how to get what she needs. But with Jimmy, she knew she'd have to, take so many different tactics, approach this in a different way, because in a way they are similar. They are always in control of the rooms that they enter. They are always, master manipulators of whatever space they're in. And Jimmy disarms Macaulay. Macaulay disarms Jimmy, which is why I think there's an exciting dynamic between these two characters. So yeah, in that recruitment scene, she knows him so well just on her research. But then when she gets into the room with him, she can feel, and again, I think she's kind of like a chameleon, and she's so malleable. She knows how to change herself based on what he's giving her.
I love that. Well, all of the dynamics on the show are fascinating. So thank you guys for introducing me to this story.
Thank you.
Have a great day.